Hi everybody, thanks for being with us today, and we are here to talk about our spiritual pathways. And we were talking about this the other day about how we're each uniquely made and how we connect with God, how we use our gifts is also very unique to each person. And that's why we have all of the different pathways that we do. So the one that we're going to talk about today is a service pathway. And I hardly know anyone that is more engaged in service than Jerry Davenport, who is next to me. And he has a heart of service. He's very involved in all kinds of ways. And he's also kind of the head of the service pathways. And so, Jerry, I'd like to tell you, or have you tell us a little bit about what those are and what some of the opportunities are for people.
Okay, thank you. There are certainly a lot of opportunities through outreach, and I think some of the most hands-on ones are the ones that we have, or the outreach committee supports financially, and that's a part of outreach. What we do financially, we try to be hands-on with that organization too. So some of the major ones are Mission Pinell and Immokalee with the migrant workers, farm workers, and with that we can say that we are now supporting them through our holiday giving and the tree. And people started last weekend working on that, so that's an opportunity. Certainly, that'll be going for the next few Saturdays and Sundays. We also work a lot with Community Cooperative. We volunteer there monthly, and Mission Pinell about every 6 weeks. We also do work with Gladiola's Food Pantry and with Pine Manor, and we have a really nice connection to All Souls with their wonderful mission there. So those are all things that we really try to get hands-on with. We're also involved with Lee Interfaith for empowerment. Dottie Morrison does a wonderful job there, and there are quite a number of people in our congregation that are engaged with life. And of course, they're working on housing insecurity and all different kinds of issues throughout Lee County. So that's a good one too. We also are engaged in from time to time outreach with disasters and stuff. We reach out across the world. This year having reached to Haiti, to the South Sudan, and now with Jamaica with the hurricanes that have come across that. We do some donations there. Wow. And also support students in Dominican Republic. And then we have a mission trip, to a church building mission trip that's coming up in February with that one also.
Those are great opportunities.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity, with outreach.
So if I'm a person, let's say, who doesn't attend St. Michael's, mm-hmm. but I have a heart of service, am I welcome to serve alongside?
You certainly are, and you're always welcome too to come, to an outreach meeting, and we meet the second Thursday of every month at 1 o'clock. So you're always welcome to those, but we have a lot of opportunities to serve.
And I'm guessing people can connect with you, sure. and you would help them maybe to find a right fit for service for them. And I know that there's a link on our Pathways website to your email, right? So you'll receive it, and I'm sure you'll follow up, right? And help them find a fit.
I surely will, and I can, we've talked real briefly about a lot of things here, and I'm missing things too. Outreach covers a huge amount of stuff, so I'm missing some things. If you are really interested in serving and doing that, and I know you do, people do that all across the community in so many different ways. But if you're looking maybe for something else, I can probably surely find you that something,
I bet you will.
Phone calls, emails, texts, anything, anytime of the day or the night.
So Jerry, you're so engaged in service, and you have been for a long time. So share just a little bit about why you serve and what your experience has been personally in that, because you've been all over the world doing this and here in our community.
A lot of places, and most of our support goes to Lee County area, in this general area. I'd say 80% of our financial stuff and our giving and stuff is right here locally. What I forgot to say is we also support Community Housing Resources here on island, and Fish, which are two big agencies that are really important to us here. And so we're pretty heavily engaged with that. So
Tell us why you serve personally.
why I serve. Okay. It's kind of always, I don't know what it's been. I was an elementary school counselor, and I did a lot of service in the community. And it's just something that's kind of always been in my heart. And it just feels good. When I go out to different places, or when I'm traveling for disaster relief or whatever, there's such a joy in walking beside people and sharing their lives and knowing that we are helping. Not there to tell them what to do, but to walk beside them in what they are doing and what they need. Yeah. So I always come back with such a good feeling, joy in my heart. And as long as I can stand, I'll keep doing it.
That's great.
And we'd love to have you right along beside us, keeping doing that.
That's right.
Okay.
Thanks for being with us.
Sure.
And please reach out to Jerry if you have a heart of service like he does and we do, and we'd love to have you serving with us.